So, song, okay.
Hindi ako ata
Where will I
hindi
stay?
prepared eh.
Here? Yan, wow.
Ako hindi prepared.
Hi, hello. You look pretty. This one.
No, don't tell. Bakit mo favorite yan?
Di ba? Parang mayabang ang dating mo dito. Pero kung pangit yun nasa likodan mo, wala kang pagyayabang, itago mo na yung litrato. I like Lennie then. I find her pretty. But I had a girlfriend.
Sabi mo, pangit ako. Huwag ka mag-ano. Sinabi mo, nung nakita mo,
Third year ka pa lang na may boyfriend kang iba, kaya pangit ka.
pero eto si Don kasi, kalukuhan nila together with my brother.
Don was my friend, my best friend.
Priya ka pa ni Luigi, di ba? Sabi ni Luigi sa'yo, huwag kang mangligaw ng mga kapatid ko, ha?
That was first year. Pinakilala ko yung girlfriend ko sa family ko. Biglang pinakilala. After that, dumating si Lennie, pinakilala ko. Ang sabi niya yung pamilya ko is, mas gusto namin si Lennie. Ang sabi ko sa pamilya, ito lang, mas gusto ko din. Luigi, sabi nila mami, gusto namin yung kapatid mo. Sabi ni Luigi sa kay Lennie, wag ka dun ha.
I remembered also Don telling me he would fetch Lennie parang to help me. Pala nagliligaw na pala kay Lennie.
From the get-go na when something was happening na. Pero syempre, you know naman with Lennie, feeling niya siguro bobo mga kapatid niya. So we all pretend na parang we just don't know anything.
Don went out of his way to talk to me man-man. You know, kahit pang rumal-dumal na ginawa natin, I am serious sa pagmamahal ko sa kapatid mo.
Siguro mga 20 times kung sinabi, alam mo, nagbagong buhay na ako. Nagbagong buhay. Nobody will believe me, nagbagong buhay na ako. I prayed for it. Na, Lord, promise, ito na talaga. Pato na to eh. Imagine mo, in-law mo, kaibigan mo. You never had to adjust to that family. 6 years kami mag-boyfriend-girlfriend, every day kami nakikita.
Tapos, kung hindi ka pupunta,
Gagalit,
mag-break na
break
ako.
na naman.
He will say, break na tayo doon. Even in the car, even in the mall, nadadapayan si Lennie sa kaka-run away niya kay Don.
I knew na mas love niya ako kaysa ako. When we started.
She loves Don. Pa-effect niya lang yun yung parang feeling niya, parang mahablang, ay ano siya, parang dalagang Pilipina. Pero hindi talaga.
This is my favorite picture because this is the beginning.
Shit, wala tayong
Parang
pera.
wala pa tayong pera. We were planning to get married na
Nang manhikang ka, hindi mo alam kailangan mo pala may dalang singsing. Buti na lang si Mami may dalang ring kasi ang pangit na.
it's related to the gospel, yung homily ni Father.
Naalala ko lang sabi niya na kasabay niya ako sa aeroplano and I saw this guy parang hindi magpapakasal dahil tawa ng tawa. Parang excited magpakasal.
We were getting married. We fought pa, di ba, the day before?
That wedding day in Bacolod was just like yesterday. Medyo magulo nung time na yon. It was a riot. Everyone went there in Bacolod.
Hindi ready yung Bacolod because they invited everyone.
Ang saya-saya noon na lahat kami talaga, Ignacio and Luna clan, we were all there.
Pero yung most important there is, sabi ko, Len, hayaan mo na magbagsakan yung mga ginawa ng lahat ng tao para sa atin. The wedding is all about walking down the aisle and getting married.
And talagang naiyak ako when Lennie was marching down the aisle.
There was this one man who trusted me, and it was the grandfather of Lennie. And that's why when we walk down the aisle, I know he is already frail to really walk with Lennie, and yet he was seated there on the right side. So right before the altar, kumanan kami ni Lennie. Nataranta lahat dahil yung nag-aayos. Biglang, yung gown!
Hindi siya kaya.
Kaya. Huwag na mag-celebrate! Alam na ni Lennie ito, favorite ko sa lahat ito. So clean, so good.
Hindi ko gusto yan.
Model kami ng Sogo. We have this group of friends who we try to recognize the sweetest couple. So sabi ko, tara, pa-picture tayo. Let's do it the motel way. Why is it significant? Because it's a gift to laugh when times are hard.
We actually, in Sri Lanka, there were two groups. Lennie and I, we were in the laid-back group. But the one thing that really impressed me was he took the time that one day just to be with Lennie.
But I really like to share this picture, and I showed this kanina. So we were in Bali, and then we just went on a tour. And then there was a bato. So I said, Lennie, you sit down here, and ganyan-ganyan. At first, ayaw pa ni Lennie. Si Don naman kilig na kilig. Sige na, Lennie, let's do it, let's do it.
He would always want to be in a picture where he shows that he's so in love with Lennie, which is good.
Actually, Lennie pretends as if na it's Don who loves her more. Pero actually, hindi. Kasi hindi, it's not true.
When Len's on the phone with you, Don arrives, oh my God, pwede kang makalimutan sa line.
As in, like, Don is her world. So, even one time when we were in Florida, and then suddenly, she said na, I really miss, sabi ko, of course, your kids. Ako rin, I miss Kela. You know, I miss Don more. Sabi ko, yaka, dili ka. You're so disgusting.
Ito na. Marami akong picture na maganda, pero ito pa rin yung favorite ko. Musical scoring nito, Josh Groban. You raise me up when I cannot do nothing. You raise me up. Dahil sa kantang yon, that's how it is kay Lennie.
Kayo yung example ng yung isa, joker, at isang tagatawa, isang audience na si Lennie. And that is very important when there is humor in your relationship.
Yung journey namin is a step-by-step process. Na-experience namin mabuhay ng simple. It's growing together. It's the journey that's most important.
Oo nga, but you know what? To be honest with you, parang ako, I was just praying na sana naman. Actually, kasi I don't have baka I might cry, no? I don't have a nice childhood. So actually, si Don was the one who made me feel confident. Even mga ganito, I don't really like to do this, si Don lang. But I'm giving in kasi ang dami niya din he gave me so much confidence actually. So, when we were starting, I was really, really so scared to get married kasi I feel all the guys are really not nice.
Pero pinasaya naman kita, di ba? I mean,
Hindi talaga, si Don naman made me confident.
I think in our relationship, we learn from each other. The strength of the other one, it becomes your strength eventually.
favorite ko talaga to. Kasi you could not imagine, paano mo mapipicturean na may dove sa ibabaw ng ulo yung dalawa?
So in the picture, Don and Lennie, they're very playful, and of course, the Holy Spirit is there, always guiding them.
I thank you.
As for Ate Lennie naman, I think she's a cool mom, and we've seen how the three have been very successful in their own fields. I think they've raised their children really well.
I really didn't want to have a debut of Danelle before. But you know what? She said na this is the most memorable day. Good thing she had it. But she also didn't want to have it. I want to create happy seeds. And kung mga down ka, you can look back.
If your kids get to witness love, they would also transmit love. Para magiging blessing sila because they were loved.
This was kasi the first time I was ring bearer. Then I cried. Mommy Lennie and Daddy Don walked with me to the altar. Yeah. And it served as like a memorable experience to me because it kind of makes sense na they actually care for me.
What?
As you can see, I'm no Derek. What a happy time this time. As you can see, I have Batman face paint all over my entire face. She got so mad at me because she wanted to have, my mom wanted all of us to have a lot of family photos and pictures. But I ruined everything now with my Batman face.
Well, at this time, my dad had hair. Tapos, my dad was carrying me. Tapos I touched his hair. Tapos, parang may lumabas na parang paint or what do you call those hair color? Then I got so shocked, I cried.
Memories are the ones that we keep dear to our heart. Things that we do for each other. They're memories that we have to keep. And then we look back. It's a really good thing that she's celebrating or they're celebrating this 25th.
Kasi si Don magaling magtago ng mali. Magaling siya magtago ng mga kasalanan niya. So, hindi makita nila, kaya hindi sila nag-aaway.
I don't like talaga to celebrate. I don't like because I'm happy na kami lang dalawa eh. I mean, I just give in because I know you really like it. In fact, I've been trying to say no about it.
Big, small, or whatever, it is a celebration because you never know. You may not have more than those years either. Especially itong mga COVID natin. You know, you celebrate every moment of your together because you don't know what together you'll have in the future.
We're so attached to one another na you want to grow old together and
It's so hard to reach that 25-year mark for a lot of couples because of that. Parang our culture nowadays where everything is just instantaneous and everything just happens. Like you can get anything in the snap of your fingers. So to actually have something and really nurture it for 25 years, it's something really special and someday I hope to have.
Actually, I'm not surprised that they lasted this long because as far as I can remember naman, they were always solid and they always, I'm not being biased, but I feel like my parents are the pinaka, like, what do you call it? Goals na couple for me.
I also think that I'm not surprised also because I think they're compatible naman.
I think they lasted for this number of years because of the respect towards one another.
They're very different. They're not a usual couple you see. They have parang high school pa rin sila eh. It's something to behold. It's not something that you see often, and it's something to actually look up to, treasure, and
it's nice to look up to a relationship that's built with a very strong foundation, and I hope it happens to everyone.
And Don and Lennie, happy anniversary. I'm so glad and happy to both have reached your 25th anniversary.
Kuya Don, happy birthday. Ano ba to? Birthday greeting eh. Ano ba meron dito?
I feel so sad that I will not be able to witness Lennie and Don's 25th wedding. I know that this will be a very memorable one.
Thank you for always taking care of me, and I wish you all the best, all the love and everything.
Continue pursuing each other and, have fun.
Sa panahon ngayon, talagang malaking achievement na yung 25 years.
I wish them 50 more years para 75 na. They'll be 120 maybe that time.
Let's just all stay laughing and smiling and being light and just loving each other.
Don, Lennie, we thank you for being there for us always.
Happy anniversary!
Love you!
What will I say? Wait first.
Happy 25th anniversary!
My last picture is, we still have a long way to go. So, I mean, I want to have more and more years together pa.